Hello everyone, I'm Sophie and I'm currently at Kechara Forest Retreat, Bentong, Malaysia. And today I'll be sharing on the topic of who is the Buddha, part 1. And here I have some very beautiful pictures to share with you as I share with you the life of the Buddha. Here you are, that's the baby. Okay, who is Buddha? Who is the Buddha? Buddha is the teacher who, upon enlightenment, taught us the Four Noble Truths of the existence of continual cycles of death and rebirth, the sufferings that we face in existence, and the Noble Eightfold Path as the means or methods towards gaining enlightenment, the freedom from the cyclic existence and sufferings. So this is the first part of the Buddha's life story, which is that Buddha was born as a prince by the name of Siddhartha Gautama. And at birth, it was predicted by hermit seer Rishi Asit Muni, as you can see from the picture there, that he will either be a great king or he will be a great spiritual teacher. His mother, Queen Maya, died 7 days after his birth, and he was taken care of by his aunt, Mahapajapati Gotami. And his father, King Suddhodana, had wanted his son to be the ruler, which of course to take over from him. And as such, he had kept him within the palace in luxury, away from sufferings. And at 16, he was arranged to marry his cousin, Princess Yashodhara. Let me go to the page. There you go. Yashodhara, it was an arranged marriage, and with her, they have a son named Rahula. So at 29, the prince was decided to leave the palace to meet with his subjects. And the king has actually arranged, in his best effort for the prince to go on a perfect route where, he will just see like very happy subjects, and then just come back to the palace. But the thing is, on his way, Prince Siddhartha encountered an old man, and as such he questioned. And Channa, his chariot driver, explained that people do grow old, and the prince decided that to venture beyond that safe route. So in his venture, he saw a sick man and the rotting body of a dead man, and also he saw an ascetic. He was told by Channa that the ascetic is one who had renounced the world in search for answers to be free of suffering and the fear of death. The prince then decided that he would leave the palace and to be an ascetic. Let me go to that picture. There you go. He would leave the palace, and to go determined to find the answer to the sufferings of the world. And as in his search, he had actually practiced under 2 masters of the yogi meditation. And the first one, there, his first teacher is Alakalam. And after he has completed his studies under him, and he went in search for more, deeper and further, and he came upon the second teacher, which is Udak Ramputa. And after he has completed his studies with this teacher as well, and he's still not satisfied with what he has learned, and he went away to meditate on his own, surviving on 1 grain of rice every day. And you guys see, he's sitting under the Bodhi tree, and he's like all bones because he was just having 1 grain of rice every day. And then he had a companion of 5 other ascetics who are also meditating in search of answers. So in his state of emancipation, he accepted the offerings of milk and rice pudding from a village girl named Sujata. There you see. So and at that moment he realized that the strict asceticism is not the way, and he adopted the middle way. So, and then at that time also he made a vow that he will remain seated under the Bodhi tree until he has found the answers to his questions. And during this time, Mara, which is the evil devil, evil demon, will constantly threaten him and disturb him, and create a lot of obstacles towards his meditation. And at one time, Mara actually tried to claim enlightenment for his own, and Prince Siddhartha touched his hand on the ground and requested the earth to bear witness to his enlightenment, and the earth did, and banished Mara. So at this point, Prince Siddhartha saw his answers to all his questions of suffering, and the true state of nature of being in the universe. He saw his past, his future, and also his present. So, and here you see all the army of Mara disturbing the prince under the tree. And also we have beautiful women to tempt him. These are the daughters of Maras. They come and tempt him. And so after 49 days and the age of 35, the prince gained enlightenment and became the Buddha, the awakened one. And let me go to the picture. There you go. And Buddha was referred to as Buddha Shakyamuni because he was born in the Shakya clan, and Muni means sage. So that is why we refer to him as Buddha Shakyamuni, or sage of the Shakyas. So today my sharing will end here, and to a later stage I will be sharing on the second part of Buddha's life. And thank you for sharing your time with me. I'll end this session with a completion dedication in Tibetan. Jangjub Senjo Rinpoche, Make Panam Geyushi, Ke Panam Pame Payang, Gone Gondu Pewashu, Toni Towa Rinpoche, Make Panam Geyushi, Ke Panam Pame Payang, Gone Gondu Pewashu. That's what Jini Sapage Wadi. Sorry, let me start again. Jangjub Senjo Rinpoche, Make Panam Geyushi, Ke Panam Pame Payang, Gone Gondu Pewashu, Toni Towa Rinpoche, Make Panam Geyushi, Ke Panam Pame Payang, Gone Gondu Pewashu. That's what Jini Sapage Wadi, Tandan Drowa Guna Gampandan, Jepa Jesu Losan Trapai, Tamping Imporin Dusa, Seisho, Kewa Kuntu Yandala Mandan, Drami Choki Pala Lochoching, Sadam Nangi Yote Razone, Doji Changi Ngopangatusa, Yewadi, Yududa, Lama Sangyo Drione, Droa Chikia Malupa. De isala gopashu choki kapo sungkapa chosu nampa pewala geki sama siwada tungki malu sangwashu dadam sungi dusundan drewa songi latini gewa losan trapai tanpa yuriva giushi ni modele sendele ni migunyandele shi ni sintatu dele pel kunchu sungi jingilo kunchu sungi ngotruso kunchu sungi trasi shu Desun lama kusen rap ting ching nam katrini chochuki pada losam tempe dromi sapsungi droe munsa tatoni gyushi gawe rawe koe shinkam den bendan dewa malu gyoene charen zik wan tensing gatsui shape shiri baru den gyushi hom tombe ngotro malupa dende dala sel duso kodan den palong chot nam ke paso shik shukten sel. Thank you, and I'll see you for the next session.